Why Putin declares war on Ukraine. On the morning of 24 February, 2022, Russia declares war on Ukraine. Several news are coming from media sources. Take a look on some important updates from the scratch. 40 soldiers and 18 civilians killed in Odessa, 1 in Kharkiv. Report said on 24 February, 137 people died in clash between two countries. Hundreds of Russians arrested for anti-war protests. Ukraine shoots down 5 Russian planes, helicopter. Before starting this video, you should listen the speech of Putin where he addressed military operation to be start in Ukraine. Yes, you heard it right. Today is the 3rd day of this invasion. If you want to know about why Vladimir Putin wants to invade Ukraine, then you click on the I button on the top right side of this video. What triggers Putin's mind into war? Russian president's announcement statement came after the Kremlin said that the rebel leaders in eastern Ukraine had asked Moscow for military help against Kiev. The requests came after Russian President Vladimir Putin recognized their independence and signed friendship treaties with them, which included defense agreements. Separatist leaders in Donetsk and Lugansk sent separate letters to Putin on February 23 asking him to help them repel Ukraine's aggression. Putin's spokesperson Dmitry Peskov. Minsk Agreement. The Minsk Agreement was signed in the context of the outbreak of the civil war in Ukraine. Ukrainian forces declared war on the protesters following Crimea's vote to rejoin Russia. According to the provisions of the agreement, the Ukrainian government agreed to give the Donetsk and Lugansk regions more autonomy by first recognizing their right to self-rule and then giving them special status in the parliament. Why Donbass region is a critical part in this war. Donbass region is situated in the eastern part of Ukraine where its borders share with our rival Russia. As Russia thinks, Donetsk and Luhansk Donbass are two independent countries where Russian separatists are more in numbers after Crimea. If Ukraine will join NATO or European Union in 2024, Russia will never ever get this two-region, which leads to a massive loss for Russian Empire. List of global sanctions on Russia. European Union. European Commission President von der Leyen said maximum impact on the Russian economy and political elite. According to von der Leyen, they are now targeting 70% of Russia's banking sector as well as critical state-owned firms, with the goal of making it difficult for Russia to modernize its oil refineries. Japan targeting Russian financial institutions, military organizations and individuals in response to the invasion of Ukraine, Prime Minister Fumio Kishida announced on Friday. The United States. The new sanctions includes Russia-wide restrictions on semiconductors, telecommunication, encryption security, lasers, sensors, navigation, avionics and maritime technologies. It said that 13 key state-owned enterprises, including energy behemoth Gazprom and Russia's largest banking institution, Sberbank, would be barred from raising funds in the United States. The United Kingdom. The United Kingdom is set to sanction 100 individuals and entities as part of further sanctions against Russia. Johnson said the goal was to exclude Russian banks from the UK financial system. The United Kingdom will ban Russia's national carrier, Aeroflot, and apply sanctions to Belarus for its role in the assault on Ukraine. Who supports Putin? China. China has opposed illegal sanctions on Russia and blamed the U.S. for escalating tensions over Ukraine, while reiterating calls for a peaceful resolution to the crisis. Actually, China looks to strike a balance between Russia and the West. Pakistan. Pakistan Prime Minister Imran Khan's meeting with Putin in Moscow as Russia invaded Ukraine has evoked strong global reactions. The U.S. has said it is the responsibility of every responsible country to voice objection to Russia's actions in Ukraine. current situation. Fight between Russian Sukhoi Su-35 versus Ukrainian MiG-29 over Kiev. Russian Ka-50 shoot down by Ukrainian soldier. Fight continues between Ukraine and Russia outside Kiev. Russian army entered Kiev. Lay down arms, we will negotiate, said by Russian foreign minister. If you like my video, share the video with your friends and subscribe my channel.